What's good, family? What's good? What's good? It's your boy Urban Sports Guru with the Holler Chat tonight about the NFC West, another stacked division. Um, a really stacked division where all the teams are pretty talented. Um, Shout out to Jalen Ramsey, just got paid, biggest contract for a corner, and can't say he doesn't deserve it because he is a beast. Shout out to him. Um, I bring him up because I think the Rams are going to come in last in this division. Why do I say this? I say this because it's not so much about their defense. You got Jalen Ramsey, one of the best corners in the game. You have Aaron Donald, who is the best defensive player in the game, arguably the best player. He's in the top 3 players, period, in football. Point blank. It's hard to dispute that. He's that damn good. But the problem is the offense. And the offense isn't bad. I said this a couple of years ago, people call me crazy. Everybody's giving Sean McVay this genius title. All he did was give them the stretch play. He gave them the stretch play, and you had Todd Gurley running that, a Hall of Fame talent at running back, and then playoff that would play action. It's not exactly genius. He's basically shown to be a one-trick pony. He hasn't shown the ability to make adjustments. And this year he's going to have to show it because there's no Todd Gurley, period, let alone a deteriorating Todd Gurley. And it's going to be all on Jared Goff, which is not good. They're a good football team, but they're in a loaded division. And I see them going 6-10. I see the Cardinals being ahead of them, possibly. And I say that because I love where their offense is going. I don't think people are picking them to be a possible playoff team. People are picking them with Kyler Murray being an MVP candidate. I won't go that far, and I won't go that far because Cliff Kingsbury, to me, this year, he's the Brad Kitchens of this season, where they're loading up and got all these skill positions. What about the offensive line? What about the coaching? I'm not going to say that about Bruce Arians because Bruce Arians is proven, but Cliff Kingsbury to me is that this year. What Cleveland was this last year, the Cardinals are this year. And Kyler Murray will look good. The defense was so bad, even though they got a couple of studs. They'll be better. Simple fact that you had Patrick Peterson for a whole year. Of course, you got Chandler Jones, one of the best in the game. You drafted Isaiah Simmons. Did they do enough for the offensive line? I don't think so. Kenyon Drake, he's going to be running the ball. They're going to score a ton of points. They are. But they won't be able to stop anybody. 7-9 tops. 49ers are going to look better in some ways, especially early. You drafted Javon Kinlaw. Problem. Put him on already as a stacked defensive line. Bosa, candidate for Defensive Player of the Year. Still got Richard Sherman on the back end. And then you get Trent Williams, that left tackle. Jesus Christ. Like they couldn't run the ball already. They're going to look good early. Jimmy G is where I have cause to pause. I see them going 11-5 though. The Seahawks is who I think will win this division. I see them going a good 13-3, and I say that for this reasoning. Russell Wilson, I think the defense will be better. They're still not Legion and Boom quality. They don't have that great defense. And they go get Jamal Adams, who's a heart and soul kind of player. But Greg Williams made a point that I agree with. They use their safeties different in Seattle than what they do in his system, where they got their safeties and they're going after the quarterback. They play their safeties back. He's going to be man in the middle, but it's not going to be the same. He's not going to be blitzing as much. And they lost to David Clowney. It's not so much production, but he could have wild games like he had against San Fran last year. So they lose him. So you have opening at pass rushers. Ziggy Ansah is not there. They're not paying him. But offensively, I think the offense is going to take a next step because this is the most weapons Russell Wilson has ever had. You got a stud in DK Metcalf, who's who's a steal. Now you got a stud with him. He's getting better. They got 3 good receivers. You got a tight end. I like Seattle. Not only go 13-3, be the number 1 seed in the NFC. That's my take. Your boy Urban Sports Guru. I'm out. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Salute.